Yo, 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 yo! Welcome back to the party. Welcome back home, and of course, welcome back to the show that keeps it real on at Keep It Keys, Mazejo. I'm your boy Kamakawa. Na niko na Wazito in the studio. You need to say what's up to you need to say what's up to Kenyans.
I'm so busy on here,
like
I forgot. What's up, everybody?
What day is it? I taught you something. Just a few minutes ago. Like, how do you say what's up? What's up in our Sheng language?
Sheng. Let me stick with Sasa for now, okay? So, again, I'm going on 49 hours right now. I don't even know what day it is. It's Saturday because we're on, what show?
Yeah.
Kiss?
Yeah. Kiss TV. At Keep It Keys. Show is ELEV8. You're on overdrive. Whew. This is overdrive.
Yeah, and you gotta remember the hottest show on the screens right now.
Definitely. So basically, we were talking about cloud chasing, and somebody on Twitter over here has raised a very important opinion. They're saying cloud chasing in this day and age, because of technology, is important. It's become more of a marketing strategy, as long as it adds value to you as an artist or as a person.
I agree.
Then it's all good.
Because how I look at cloud chasing, it brings more relevance in whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Because if you relate a subject let's say you relate your activities around a subject that has a lot of traffic, it means you're gonna get traction for whatever you're doing. That's actually an advantage in marketing.
Yeah. Definitely.
Well, it is again a byproduct of our fast technology that we have right now. Everything is very instantaneous.
Yeah.
As fast as all that can come, it seems like some of the ones that we used to follow like last year that were very, very popular, I can't even remember their names anymore. So they can have the possibility of dropping off just as fast too as well.
Definitely. It brings in the aspect of talent. Yeah? Because sometimes you might, a label, actually it's more like a bargaining power if you have a following. You can approach any label or any organization for that matter and tell them, you know what, I have 1 million followers and I'd like to position your brand, because if you position me as an ambassador for your brand, I can actually make 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, like I'm an influencer.
Yep.
But you go, if you, let's say for instance, if you go with that kind of bargaining power, definitely that's what the label will go for, because they're going for numbers. True. But does that mean that the talent will stay in the market for longer? So I think talent has become more of a second thing when it comes to the criteria of choosing like who's hot outside there. Yeah.
Sometimes it's just the right place, the right moment, and the right time that you hit that upload button for some, let's just say Instagram influencers. They just happen to be in the right place at the right time, taking the right selfie with the right person and the right hashtag. It just happens to go by somebody's screen, and it's just like, they might have no idea of what's going on or what the subject is. Let's say, let's choose a topic, and then we'll say something we're familiar with, the DJs.
Yeah.
You know, we've all seen them in the US. I mean, guys that came up out of nowhere as a DJ, they may not have the skill, they may have not necessarily put the time and effort into it, but they just happen to be in the right moment to land in a reality TV show that brought their booking prices up astronomically. I don't want to mention that DJ's name, but you know, a lot of us were hating on him for a while. This is a few years ago, because we were like, is he really worth, now that he's a social media, at that point, social media influencer that has been expanded upon based upon his reality TV. He got a reality TV show. He just happened to be a DJ, not a real DJ, but he just happened to carry that name, and it carried him through, and it made his career. He's not necessarily as talented as, say, yourself, but because he had that right hashtag at the right time, he's now light years ahead of what we can do. And we have, you know, just a guy like yourself, Vin, you have raw talent. So what do we do? I mean, how do we calculate that, and how do we judge that as far as the morals of that individual, and then how they influence others?
Easy. So, for instance, like, there's another question that I saw that I've just seen on Twitter. How have you managed to package yourself, like as a brand, to stand out from the rest?
Well, Instagram, Facebook, until it's told me I had to use my real name.
Yeah.
So I don't want to use Facebook anymore. It was so good because I could use any name that I wanted. Facebook, and then it started being like, hey, you can only change your name 2 more times. I was like, okay. Well, then I changed it to like, I went from Mighty Dragon Entertainment to finally just DJ Mighty Dragon, and then finally it's told me that's not a real name. So I'm like, okay, I have to put my real name. So no, I mean, so I took away Facebook, and so I just went to Instagram, and it's like I've been every event that I played to. I try to get the right moment. I try to get the right hashtags. I try to get the right shots, and it just so happened I went to Alchemist and played last night.
Yeah.
Got the right shots, got the right photos, did the right hashtags, did the right tags, and I got another extra. I think it was like 80 followers in just one night. To me, that's a big deal. I know to some of these others out there,
that's
like
a major leap.
Instagram celebrities, they get a lot. They get 80 in like a minute just by mentioning the name. But I feel good. So that's what I use, and of course platforms like these, hashtag Mighty Dragon ENT. I'm checking right now. So I mean, we gotta use what we got.
That's what's up. Kenya. Let's talk Kenya. You've been Kenya like thrice or 4 times. And we've been talking, I've been talking to you, and you're telling me the way you like Kenya. So do you think you'd ever relocate here?
Yo, kwanza on that note, I think you should get this guy. You get this guy a wife.
Hey, man. We need to hook you up.
How many times have you been in Kenya? How many times have you been in Kenya?
Is this show international? Because I don't want my family to see this show. They were like,
just hands up.
Daddy's moving to Kenya.
Yo, how many times? Give us a rough figure.
A rough figure of what?
The number of times you visited Kenya.
I think it's like 4 or 5.
You should get this guy a house and a wife already here now.
I like Kisumu area.
What do you think?
Or Kiambu.
Kiambu area.
I like Kiambu area.
Dude.
If I had to pick one, but I haven't really ventured far outside the city. I mean, I've been to Mombasa, but I never really saw much. So I mean, who knows? Maybe as I venture more areas, I may like expand and see like, oh, this is a nice area. But then we're going back to the subject of me relocating, which again, I'm gonna keep that on.
So do you miss the army?
The army?
Or how did you come to decide that I'm gonna go with this career path? I'm gonna choose this one, unlike this one. Why did you leave the army for music?
Music has always been my passion, and here's a funny story. I love funny stories. So after I did my required time in the army, I pursued my passion of being a full-time DJ.
Okay.
Jump forward into now, I'm not a full-time DJ, I'm a part-time DJ. I'm a medical professional too. I work as a paramedic nurse in hospitals. So back to when I first left the army, I went and became a DJ full-time, 24/7 for a year. I moved to the U.S. Virgin Islands on St. Croix in the Caribbean. If you read my bio, my introduction, the actual brand of Mighty Dragon sound was established in the U.S. Virgin Islands on St. Croix, and I played on 2 radio stations down there, 103.5 Reef Broadcasting and Isle 95. And for a time, DJing was my bread and butter. And I'm not gonna lie, it turned what was my passion into something that I had to rely on. And this is what a lot of people deal with every day. And I see it even here in Kenya, I see it in the US, I see it everywhere I go. People that choose to use DJing and live by DJing are a very special group of people. They're very strong because we are very passionate about what we do. For me, getting out of the army, doing DJing full time, it was like, I enjoyed it for about 4 months. And then after a while, it just started becoming like the same radio show, the same topics, same political stripes that we have to talk about, same sides that we have to pick, and we have to be choosy about which sides of the politics that we pick on our radio shows, because it could, again, going back to the influencers and how many people decide to follow us.
True.
You know, I may be popular 1 minute, but because my belief in, say, one political party and how I feel, and some other person decides to manipulate that belief and say, hey, Dragon is, you know, on the wrong side, all of a sudden I lose like 50, 60 followers in just 2 minutes, you know, just because of what I believe. So it turned what my passion was of just music and just making people enjoy themselves into like, back into the army. So, except instead of carrying a gun, I was carrying turntables, and I'm just like dreading going to some gigs. I'm like, I don't know how good I'll do today because I made a comment over the radio about, you know, one of my favorite senators that nobody likes, and now I'm the bad person, you know?
Yeah.
That happens. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen local celebrities go through the same thing.
Yeah.
So that's when I decided to, again, make DJing part-time, and that's why I hold 2 jobs right now.
Okay.
So that's why you see me take these tours. I come to Kenya, you know, I get all the DJ out, play for all different genres, play for all different kinds of peoples, and go back to my regular job.
Okay. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, like, has it changed your perspective, the switch? Has it changed your perspective?
It does.
On life?
It does.
Yeah.
It allows me to, because there's that time when you have a passion for work at a particular job. It could be 3 different types of things. Everybody hustles. Everybody has a hustle, and it allows you to put forth all that effort for that period of time. And right before you get burned out, you can switch gears and go to another passion.
Okay.
Almost like working out, you going to the gym. If you just work chest every single day, you'll get a big chest, but you're also tearing down muscle because you're not letting it recover.
True.
Versus working on different body parts and different body areas every day or every other day, and giving your body a time for a break to give you that recovery.
You know, sorry to cut you short. You know, you mentioned the gym, and I was just looking at my point.
You know, today I feel like a boss. I'm not on the decks.
Are you feeling like a boss? Or are you a boss?
Yeah, I'm a boss, but I'm feeling more like a boss with caps on.
They're sitting down like the half lady back and the arm elbows out.
That nigga laid back. You laid back.
You should do it more often.
Yeah.
We have the Hero Me segment coming up.
Yeah.
So do you want to introduce it?
Yeah. We're gonna be doing the Hit on Me segment, and of course, the hashtag is ELEV8 Squad on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can as well check us. Our handle is at Keep It Keys. You can also get us on at ELEV8 254. Yes, our handles as VOODOO Seller, at Disc Joe Kevin, at the Mighty Dragon is on the screen as well. You can reach us through the same handle. As we come back, we'll be going through tracks from all over. I think we're gonna do a fusion,
African?
east
African.
to west, east to west.
Yes.
So, of course, you're gonna be the judge, the jury, and the executioner for the show. So give us your insight, your opinion, and your reviews. Give us your, tuambie kama ngoma imekubamba ama kaija kubamba. Kama kuna artist una feel anafaa kuletwa kwa hit or miss, tag us, let us know what's up as we come back with Mighty Dragon on set, about to drop it like it's hot. Back to the music.
Yes, let's elevate.
Rah!